guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. I'm Megan from OrganizedLittleLady, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my planning system for 2020, what planners I used, what I liked and what I didn't like about this planning system, and what I'll be looking for in a planning system for 2021. Okay, first up is my Mom on the Go planner from intheleafytreetops.com, and all of the planners that I mentioned today, I will leave a link to them down below if you're interested. So this planner, if you have been following me for a while, you'll know has been a favorite of mine for years. What drew me to this planner initially were all of the extra planning pages. So there are holiday pages, there's a whole tab for home and family. There's just a lot of pages included in this planner that you don't find in a lot of other planners out on the market. So I loved this planner for many years for those reasons, and I did decide to add this planner to my 2020 lineup. So I used this planner this year for my main planner. I used the monthly spread to plan out all of our important dates and appointments and the kids' schedule, my husband's work schedule. I also used it for birthdays, anniversaries, and our budget. And then I used the weekly spread to plan out my week as a whole. So just an overview of what we had going on for the week, my home tasks that I wanted to get done for the week, kid activities that I needed to remember. I wrote down our meals for the week and any important work tasks that I needed to remember. So this planner, like I said, was a big part of my planning system for 2020. Next up is my Erin Condren Daily Duo Planner. I implemented this into my planning system back in May of 2020 when I first received it, and really dove in and started planning in it in July when this book started. So I used this as my goal planner. So if you watch any of my goal setting videos, you'll see exactly how I use this to track and plan my goals. And I also used it as a daily planner. So each day I would write down my schedule in a timed format, and then I had different to-do lists that I would write down as well. Next is my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner, and I use this for all of my work tasks. So YouTube, Scentsy, I have a little crafting business that I started up also. So all of my work things that I needed to remember went into this planner. Next is this Erin Condren desk calendar, and this is what I use as our family calendar. So it gets hung up in our family command center, and it's a good resource for the whole family to just check to see what's going on for the month. So any important dates to remember, appointments, schedules get put on this calendar. And like I said, it's just good reference for the family. I also use this Erin Condren meal planning dashboard. I just cut off the tabs on the side that would normally clip into your planner. And we have this hanging up on our menu board in the kitchen. And again, this is just a really good reference for the family to see what's on the menu for the week. Okay, so that's a look at the planners and calendars that I used in 2020 to keep myself and my family organized. A few things that really worked for me. Number one was having a weekly planner. I love being able to plan out my week as a whole. It really helped me stay organized and prepared for what was to come throughout the week. I also really liked being able to plan out my day in a timed format. 2020 was kind of crazy, and day to day, our schedules could change drastically. So having our day scheduled out in a time format was extremely helpful for me because I could see what time people had to be where, and it helped me kind of plug in time slots where I could get certain tasks done. So that was extremely helpful for me this year. I also really loved my goal planning and tracking system that I used in my daily duo planner. So that's something I want to implement into the next year's planning system as well. Having a separate work calendar was again extremely helpful for me. I just felt like I was able to focus more having it separate, because if it's all in one place, it just gets a little bit distracting and overwhelming. So having all of my work tasks in a separate planner was really helpful. I also definitely want to implement our family calendar back into my planning system for 2021. We have tried electronic planning and it just doesn't work for our family. So I am going to continue using this paper calendar as our family calendar. And that was just a really good resource for my family to all stay on the same page. I also want to continue using the Erin Condren meal planner dashboard. Again, I use that in my kitchen on our menu board, and that was so helpful for my family to know what's for dinner, and it also helped me prepare for dinner. So those are some things that I really enjoyed about my planning system and that worked for us, and I will be implementing into my next year's planning system. But there are a few things that I do want to change. So number one, that was kind of a lofty planner stack that I was trying to manage. It was just a lot to kind of flip through all those different planners. I didn't have a really good place to put all of them, and I just felt like it was too much to manage. So I would like to streamline my planning system a bit for 2021. I also think I am going to take away my daily duo planner. Although I love being able to plan out my day in a timed format, I felt that planning each day was a little bit redundant. I felt like I was writing down certain things twice, and once in my weekly planner and then once again in my daily planner. And I found myself using my daily planner less and less as time went on. So I think that I am going to move away from my daily planner for 2021. So those are basically some of the pros and cons of my planning system for this year, and a few things that I'm going to be looking to change going into my next year's planning system. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your thoughts on picking a planner for next year. I feel like planning and planner systems are crucial for organization. And also, I will have a video coming up soon showing my planning system for 2021. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye.